Welcome to New to the Street. I'm your host, Janet Alvarez, live here from the iconic New York Stock Exchange, joined by a very special guest today, Jaylen Brown of the NBA, former MVP. Jaylen, welcome to New to the Street.
How you doing, Janet?
Wonderfully. And hey, Jaylen, you're here to talk today about a super innovative company called Hapbee, which has absolutely transformed the game in terms of focus, concentration, recovery for not only so many athletes like yourselves, but all manner of high-performing individuals. Tell us a little bit about Hapbee, your involvement, and how that came to be.
Absolutely. So I've been on a journey. I've always had trouble sleeping. I've tried a bunch of different products. I've tried even Oura Ring and Apple Watch and stuff. They monitor your health and give you metrics. I was, kind of looking for a device that, could help me without having to put harmful things into my body. So once I kind of came aware of Hapbee, it was off to the races. Instead of, I'm very conscious about, what I put into my body being an athlete. And I'm always looking ways to get an edge and improve my sleep, improve my recovery, and improve my focus without any symptoms or additives or side effects. And Hapbee just emerged.
That's an amazing story because millions of Americans, you're right, rely on stimulants to get them through the day or sleep aids to help them get to sleep. And Hapbee enables you to achieve those same effects without those substances. You're wearing a Hapbee product right now around your neck. Tell us about the Hapbee ring.
This is one of our products that we use for practical everyday use. We're looking to announce some more products that are a little bit more sleek and a little bit more comfortable. But this was one of our first iterations. This was before I got involved with the company. But you're able to use this on flights, every day in the car when you wake up, you get up in the morning, and it connects to your phone. And it gives you a bunch of different options of vibes that you can choose between sleep, recovery, also digital caffeine, digital THC, digital versions of things that are, people ask for. And it has an effect on how people go about using their everyday life. And like 70 to 80% of people who start using Hapbee, are still using Hapbee to this day. So we're excited about the future. And as an athlete, it's helped give me an edge. I feel like in competition, being able to focus for longer periods, being able to sleep better without having side effects and symptoms from some of the things that are on the market that you have to take.
And it's so important. No side effects. You get all of the benefits without any of those. Now, you're Chief Innovation Officer at Hapbee. Tell us about that role. Tell us what excites you about it.
It's kind of funny how it came about because when I first got introduced to Hapbee, I was a little bit skeptical. Like it has all these benefits and no side effects. It doesn't sound believable, right? But I tried it and used the product for myself, and it really helped improve my sleep without having to put things into my body. And then, the technology I was just fascinated by. I think the future of frequency technology, sound technology is going to emerge in the next 5 to 10 years. And I'm excited about that. So as Chief Innovation Officer, I'm thinking about what the future looks like for this company and for the technology that we have. We have some plans, we have some announcements that we're going to make in this quarter or this year. But in the future, to just make products more accessible, for people to take your kind of like the medical field into your own hands, to be able to have, more people have more ways to heal themselves without having to, pay for so many different things that you have to when you go to doctor visits and X, Y, and Z. If you can heal yourself in the comfort of your home, that's the kind of future that I imagine. So we're looking to develop products for more practical use and everyday use for people who are interested.
And that sounds like it has marvelous applications for millions and millions of Americans. And Hapbee released an audit today that suggested just that. It suggested you've had dramatic, close to 200% quarter growth over the past couple of quarters.
Yes, we're very excited to announce that. Like in quarter 4 of 2024, 198% growth. Quarter 1 of 2025, 91%. And then we're expecting the same thing in the next following quarters. First time in company history for 3 consecutive quarters to have that much growth. And we're excited that we cut costs by nearly like 62%.
Wow.
So that's going to make us more profitable. I've been on board for about a year now. Being able to have, my insight, a part of my leadership, and a part of other great people that are also my partners. We've been able to, kind of build a roadmap that we feel like for Hapbee, and we feel like we can get this device into more hands, give more awareness, and I think more people need a product like this that can help them without having to have any harmful things connected to it.
Now, with a product line as remarkable, as effective as Hapbee's, with stratospheric growth, congratulations, like you've been experiencing in recent quarters, the investing community has to be taking note. Tell us about fundraising opportunities for investors who may be watching and interested in getting involved with Hapbee.
Absolutely. We actually have just launched on our app, in our new version of our app, an opportunity for investing. So in our portal app, you can go in and type in an amount that you want to invest because we want people to kind of grow with our company. Our whole company mission statement is help as many people as possible. And you can't truly help people without having the people be involved. And our goal and our vision is to grow with the people who believe in the company and with the people who are benefiting and have testimonies and are just excited as us. We're looking forward to growing with our community, and building that, that, that togetherness that it takes to go, the next level. But those are one of the items featured for, investing for people who want to get involved.
Jaylen, congratulations on all of the dramatic growth at Hapbee, and congratulations on your health journey. It sounds like your own involvement with Hapbee has led you to a healthier, more focused, more centered place. Congratulations.
Thank you. I think that's what it's all about. As we all are maneuvering around, handling our business and doing our daily needs, trying to find efficient ways to be healthy. Wellness is a journey, but finding what works for you and your body. Everybody's different. Everybody has different backgrounds, different DNA. But with the frequency technology, that's what we all are at the basis of our creation. Our frequencies, our molecular structures, we're constantly vibrating, and being able to re-emit those frequencies that have an impact or have an effect on your health, and then give them back to people so they can have, more efficient, more quality, better health, more focus, better recovery at their fingertips is what Hapbee is all about.
It's been an honor and a pleasure speaking with you today. Congratulations on your Hapbee journey.
Thank you. It's been an honor for me as well.
Thank you for joining us today on New to the Street. It is always an honor to bring you the range of new technologies and new opportunities that redefine the American marketplace. Hapbee has been certainly no exception with its revolutionary health technology that bring medicine and the future of it into the palm of your hand. For New to the Street, I'm Janet Alvarez from the New York Stock Exchange.